Yo, happy Thursday. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Happy Hour. Today is Thursday. It is May 11th, 2023, and it is 3 minutes to 4 o'clock here in the beautiful, sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. I was going to say sunny California because that's where I used to live, but now I live in the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We're getting ready to go live inside of my group. So let me just send a message real quick. I'm streaming into my groups. Let's see how that, if she can get that. And Denise is up in the house. She's in the waiting room until I can get live. I'm getting ready to go live on Facebook. Yeah. I'm going live on Facebook, yo. Let's see. In session now. All right. I want this to be into my group. So which group? Let's see. Where are we? I want this to go into your next book club right there. We're going to go live. All right, preparing to live stream the meeting. All right, we got 2 people in the waiting room waiting. Yay, it's hey, what's up, yo? We are live. All right, let's see. Okay, so now that I know I'm live, let's see who else is in the waiting room. Okay, this meeting is being live streamed. By staying in this meeting, you consent to being live streamed. Anyone with access to the live stream can watch or share with others. So this is being live streamed into your next book club. That's where it's being live streamed, but it's also going to be available in my other book club, which is your first book club. And let me turn this alarm off so it doesn't bother me. And this is also going to be available to my mastermind group. So here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Let's let everybody get in here, up in the club. Up in the club. What's up? We got ladies up in the club. Yo, ladies.
Hey.
Happy Thursday.
Thursday indeed. How are you?
Fabulous. Feeling good.
I know that's right. I don't blame you. I feel great.
Awesome. How was your week?
Busy, but you know what? I am not complaining.
Yes.
Not complaining at all, but it was great. It was a great week. How about you?
Phenomenal. Booked and busy is always good. Booked and busy, but also productive.
Yes, that's always a blessing. Can't complain. None of it. Not a thing.
Awesome. How you doing, Gale?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you all doing?
Great.
Fabulous.
Great.
Good.
So real good.
So tonight, did you guys get a chance to look at the topic for tonight?
No.
Actually, I didn't. I was busy literally up until 5 minutes ago. So
no worries. I'm going to put all the questions in the chat. Tonight, we're going to do speed round questioning.
Okay.
So I'm just going to throw out a question and then we're going to go all the way around and answer the question.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. Yeah. And you won't know what it is. Well, you'll know what it is because I'm about to pop it in the chat right now. You
Okay.
actually have to know what these questions are in order to be able to answer them. So
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah,
mm.
yeah. Let me give you these questions, and you probably already know them because they're a part of the elevator pitch. So we're gonna put a remix. We're gonna do a remix.
That's right. Mr. DJ hit it.
Remix. So this is an elevator pitch, but it's not just for entrepreneurs. This is specifically for authors.
Okay.
So the first question is going in right now. This will be like 2 sentences. If you have to write or type, you can. Some people just go off the cuff, but you could write. So the first one's 2 sentences. Boom, that question there.
I love it. Natasha D. Hammond, writing under the pen name N. Denise,
Yes,
first time author.
I love it. All right, second question. Maximum 2 sentences.
Ooh. I manage a multi-million-dollar contract for a nonprofit agency, and on the side, I'm an author.
Yes. All right, there's question number 3.
The target. Mhm. You really are messing with us today.
I'm getting on y'all today.
You did. Why does the audience care in the target audience? Why does the target audience care? Am I reading that right?
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah, that one you might want to write down. And then here's 3 questions, but these 3 questions are specific about your book.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to go first so y'all can hear me and see where I'm going with these questions. I'm going to go through and do all of them, and then we'll do our speed round. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay.
Awesome. Gina Brown is in town. What's up, Gina Brown?
Hello, ladies. Hello. I'm
Hi,
coming.
Gina.
Hey.
I'm coming to the screen. I'm coming.
Coming to the stage.
I don't know what I'm looking like. I've been in front of my computer for a minute.
You look beautiful.
Past 4. Let me get out of here. I got my hair in my French braids. What you know? What you know?
It's
That's
good.
cute.
It's great. Listen, I'm rocking the Boss Vibes Only cap. You know, I mean,
Yes.
Seriously. Seriously.
that's what we
Like,
supposed to
how you
do.
ladies been?
Fabulous. We
Great.
shared about our week already. How was your week?
It's been intense. Like, I've been in a pressure cooker, but it's good. I painted like Tuesday, a good part of the day, and kicking off my next class, LT.
I'm excited.
I'm pressing forward. I'm doing it sooner than you would have probably wished for, but you know, that's the type of person I am. So 2 weeks, we'll do it. Just a couple days. I'm calling it art therapy.
Ooh.
Like that.
Ooh,
So it's gonna be yummy.
that
need to-
sounds yummy. Art therapy.
Hmm.
She needs to hit the road and come to all the states that we represent. I'm just saying.
Come to us.
Ooh,
It's
say
virtual.
that again. And Denise, say it
I
again.
said she should go on the road. I know it's virtual, but she should go on the road and hit all the states that we represent. See how I threw us in there right quick?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I've been told I make
I
a
can
pretty good
receive that.
traveler.
I
I-
love that.
I
Rum cake.
received that. Let me work on that manifestation. As we kicking off summer, let me get a reason, get me a sponsor, or get me some gas money or something.
Okay. I'm in Vegas, so you can come visit me, but I'm from Cali. I'm from Southern Cali, San Diego
Okay.
County, but I was born in Jersey. So
Okay, see, and I'm in Maryland. If you like crab cakes, I got you.
Love crab cake.
So,
yum.
so I do love crab, but it does not like me. So unfortunately,
Aw.
I had to let it go.
I understood.
Rude awakening. But I have cousins in Maryland. I have my dad's in Vegas.
Sounds like it's getting ready to happen. But who
My girlfriend is in Virginia, which is near Maryland, like
Mhm.
DC. My niece is in DC.
there you go. I'm just saying.
I just
See?
need a road dog though, because I'm not gonna just like drive. That sounds like road trip type stuff, right?
I love road trips, girl. Love it.
Mm.
I did. It doesn't always love me. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to plan, stretch.
You know, I always look at like the big girls, I call them, like Kim Whitley or Sherry or whatever. What they'll just do a road thing, or here, I'll be over here. You
Uh-huh.
guys come and like show up, or if they're doing a comedy thing or whatever.
Right.
Let me see what I can manifest.
Right now,
Yeah. I like how you threw that out there, Denise.
I'm always here for you.
I love it. I love it. Gina's like, that's a little bit too far outside my comfort zone, but you know how that
The
goes.
only thing that is outside of it is the driving. Like, I need
So,
someone to drive.
Yeah.
so where are you? Where are you right now? You're in California, right?
Yeah, I'm in like Burbank, Pasadena area.
So let me tell you about the other thing I like to do is find a cheap ticket on a train. You would need to find a cheap ticket on a plane, and you don't
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
I could do a train because I have to bring my art with me though. I can't
Mhm.
just.
And if you don't want to ship it, I get it. I totally get that. So yeah, I mean, the train
I
will
like the
let
train idea because I
you
can
go.
just hop on.
I love trains.
Mhm.
I love the
trains.
train too, and I'll jump on a cheap train ticket out of here in a heartbeat. And so yeah, if you plan ahead,
You guys have it a little bit more accessible because everything
Yeah.
is so close to you guys.
sure,
DC, Maryland, Virginia. You could
Connecticut,
just train,
Maine,
train, train and get there. Train, train.
Miami. Yes, that's true.
We like stretching miles away. Like, are we
But
there
you gotta
yet?
find that, but you gotta find that coast to coast because they do train trips from coast to coast, East
Yes.
Coast to West Coast. So you just gotta figure out
Yeah.
where you can pick that up and drive to it. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, bougie it up and get yourself a sleeper car and you have all your art in there with you. You could keep your eye on it. You could stretch out. You have your own bathroom.
Turn your car into the gallery, like a gallery.
Ooh,
There
the
you go, on the train.
The gallery, and you can
Mm.
sleep there because the bed folds up against the wall, so you can
Yeah.
have people just walking and sauntering and checking out your artwork, and then when it's time for you to wind down and lock the door because you have your own bathroom in there, pull your bed down and just relax. Lock the door.
Your management team has spoken. We just
The management team. So that means we all got to go with her to be her bodyguards,
and
entourage.
when she comes to Maryland, I'm your girl all day.
Promotional.
That's right. I'm your girl all day. Hey.
We all got to be there. Like, hold up, watch out, back up.
Artists in the building. Move back.
I'm gonna do at least one or two. I'm committing to that. I'm gonna do something. It's no different, you guys. With your books. You guys did book signings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this art therapy has just had some legs,
Mhm.
some scurrying legs that just y'all just asked me how my day and week was. I got a road show going on.
Well, isn't
How did it
how
turn
things
into that, huh?
things like that happen? That's how things get created, right?
Yes. Too
Isn't
many
that how
The
it
creative
road,
was
like
people
the
want-
appointed?
like the antique road show
Yeah,
Yeah.
for your artwork.
girl, I'm thinking of along those lines. I
Art
like it.
therapy.
I like it. I'm in it. I'm in it.
She said, I'm in. I'm in.
I'll keep you posted.
I love it.
I work quick, y'all. I work quick now. When these ideas
Yeah.
come, I just jump on it and start
You
going.
sure did. Yeah, because we talked about it one day and then you had it going like 7 days later, huh? It was like,
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's happening. And so that's sort of like my yin and yang, because I don't often like give myself enough time to prepare to get
yeah.
people to know what I'm doing, and then I feel like, oh, it didn't work, then I go into that whole thing. But yeah, with some plan in 30 days, 30 days. It's May
Yeah.
11th.
Ooh, when's your birthday?
October 11th.
Oh, wow.
You're a Libra.
Synchronicities.
Libra.
Absolutely.
Synchronicities. Oh, yeah, you're a Libra. My mom's a Libra. I love Libras.
I'm a straight up crazy Libra. Libras are unique, I admit it. Because we're so like, and if we're not like kind of balance-ish, we're like,
Yeah. Tammy M is in the house. Tammy T is in the house. That's my co-host from Friday Night Live. What's up?
"Hi."
How you doing, Tammy?
Good. How's everybody going?
Doing great. How are you?
Doing great.
I'm so good.
Where in the
Gail, I
world are
love
you?
that hair.
She loved Gail. She said, Gail, I love your
Yeah.
hair.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
How was your week, Tammy? We just talked about our weeks. We said booked and busy, productive, busy, and busy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on live.
Is that your sweetheart in the background?
It is. Hang on a second. Let me get
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
right.
Right.
Like, I'm on live, baby. I'm on live.
Yeah, exactly. They're so cute. They have a Sunday show they do together as a couple. It's really cute. And then she's live like 5 days a week, and her and I have a live show on Friday nights. But sometimes when we get tired, we push it to Saturday nights. So
Oh, wow.
you never know with us. We just once a week. We're gonna do it once a week.
There you go.
Exactly.
It's gonna get done.
And you know what I think? I looked back at our show. I said, people looking for us now. So that's a good thing.
Yes, yes. The algorithm is slowly catching wind to what we're doing, and people are like, "Oh, this is weekly now." Oh,
I love it.
woo! All right, y'all.
That'll
we
be
get
like
ready
my
to start.
podcast soon. It's
Yeah, say that
evolving.
again.
I said that'll be like my podcast soon. It's evolving. I have 3 up, and I have an interview next week. So it's coming.
That's good.
Yes.
It's a coming.
Yes.
It's a coming.
It takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Tammy knows. 'cause
Yeah,
she's
but I'm
on
a
every
sprinter
platform.
though. You know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. However,
You got to give yourself grace, though. You got to just,
there you
know,
go.
one thing
That's
at a
true.
time.
That's true. We working on it. We working on it.
Yeah, Tammy's a pro. She be doing shows like she'll come up with a show tonight and it'll be on tomorrow. She got a show everywhere. TikTok live. I'll be like, ooh, I need to up my TikTok game. Look at Tammy. She doing it again.
But y'all know what though? I do when I go live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time.
That's perfect. I
I was
love
like,
it.
I go on the laptop, I go on Facebook and YouTube, because you can go live at the same time on those platforms on your laptop. And then
love
pull
it.
up the phone and put TikTok on, so you want live on all of them. You don't have to be all that, downloading and uploading and putting it here and there and everywhere. No, just do it all like that.
I love it.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, she's a pro.
Hey,
She's
Dolores.
a pro with the TV show.
The ones and the twos.
Hey, Dolores, how's your week going?
I think it says she may not be connected to audio.
Oh, okay.
It's still
Oh,
like buffering or something.
Yeah, outside. Okay. All right, well, let's get started, y'all. We're gonna do we're gonna do 3 rounds of speed questions. You ready for this?
Ready?
We just gonna fire them off. It's a firing squad. Boom, 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 boom. Tammy's like, what?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. The questions are in the chat.
Okay.
I need to do that too.
She's like, what? Question is 6 questions. 3 are about your book and 3 are about you.
I don't.
Where
see
they at?
questions.
They not in the chat?
They're not here.
I'll put them in there again because you guys just came in.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's showing nothing.
Yeah, that's because you just came in. That's okay.
Oh,
That's a Zoom thing. I don't know why.
I thought that when you come in, you'll see what was already there. Why?
It don't make
well,
no sense.
I know when we do the other things, it happens like that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I do my online MeWe things, and yeah, the stuff is already in there. But I know she keeps posting it like over and over and over too. So I
Yeah.
didn't know what that was about. Okay, I need a minute too. Hold on.
All right. Can you see question 1 and 2?
Yes.
All right. Perfect. So those questions are your elevator pitch. That's just about you selling yourself. Dolores, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear
Oh, there
me?
you are.
Yes. How did your week go?
It's been kind of crazy. It's been super busy, and it's
Theme.
really hot here now. All of a sudden the weather changed and my sinuses are terrible.
Look at Denise like, yes.
Listen, I had to pull out the Navage to flush my sinuses. And last night I had to take NyQuil, and I won't even tell you that my husband rolled up on me this afternoon and said, "Baby, I recorded what you were doing this morning." I said, "What was I doing? Snoring?" He said, "I mean, horribly." We do that to each other. It's an inside joke. So he did record it. It was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He came home anyway. I'm just saying.
You should have told him you had a sexy snore. Shit.
Listen, right, exactly. But he said, but he knew I wasn't. I was like my allergies, and I'm taking all the stuff you're supposed to take. But it
Yeah.
caught me yesterday, and I was on a construction site yesterday, and I think that some of that dust might have helped to contribute. But yeah, oh my gosh, the allergies. Because you're in New Jersey, right, Dolores?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. So I'm in Maryland,
Yeah.
so we're having the same issue. The allergies.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's bad. And today, for some reason, it's been extremely bad. All day I've been constantly congested and blowing my nose. I'm like, what is going on here? Not a good feeling.
Hey,
Okay.
Dolores.
We ready?
Hello there.
Thank you so much for your support.
Oh, you're welcome. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. I shall.
All right, let's get started, y'all. We're gonna do the speed round. Okay, questions are in the chat. Let me review the questions for y'all. So we're gonna do, Dolores, you know what an elevator pitch is?
Yes, I do. I think you taught me well.
Awesome. We're gonna be practicing. We're gonna be practicing, y'all. We talk about practice. Y'all remember Allen Iverson was like, we talk about practice. We talk about practice. The more we practice, the better we get. And how do you know you're getting better and better and better? You start to sell more products, right?
Exactly.
How do you know you're getting better and better and better? people start to come to you and ask you questions. They want to interview you. They want to hire you. They want to get you in the room with their people. That's how you know you get better and better and better. You start selling more stuff. So here's the first question. The first question is, who are you? And that's something you have to answer like within one sentence, right? Just a little gist of who you are. And I'm going to go through my little spiel in just a second so you can see how it's done. So who are you? That's the first thing. Okay. The second thing is, what do you do? So your first one is your identity, right? Who you are as a person, as a human. The second thing is, what do you do? What do you do in your profession? But also, what do you do in the world? Like, what's your contribution to humanity? You got to get that deep, because that's how you're going to inspire people, right? So you have to think about what it is that they're showing up for. So you got to know your target audience, and you may not know it right away. You might just have to pay attention to who's buying your book, right? Who's coming into your world? Just start paying attention. Okay, so who are you? What do you do? And why do they care? Why does the audience care? Because they're always thinking, what's in it for me? Me, right? We're in the selfie generation where it's all about me. I'm coming in here looking for what I want, right? A lot of people don't have servant hearts like we do. Y'all that are showing up, you have servant hearts. I attract servant leaders who love to serve people, right? But we have to put our different hat on. Gale says imagination cap. We got to put our caps on, and we have to start thinking like the consumer, because that's who we're speaking to as the seller. We're the producer, they're the consumer, right? So we have to start shifting our beliefs a little bit, okay? All right, so that's easy. That's just about you. The next part, there's two pitches. That first pitch is about you selling you. The second pitch is about your book, which is hard because we forget about our books all the time. We forget, like we go out, the books are in the car, and somebody start talking about it, and then we're like, oh shoot, let me go get my book. So the first question is, who is the book for? You got to tell people who it's for, straight up. Okay. The second thing is, what problem does it solve? Because most of us are nonfiction, except for Gale. Gale's fiction, but her books also solve a huge problem, which has to do with love. Okay.
Exactly.
It has to do with love. And we know that's a problem for some people, not everybody.
Right.
Right. And there's all kinds of love, romantic love, you know, brotherly love,
agape love.
Agape love.
agape love, all the loves, right? There's a lot of love. I'm open to all of the loves. I want to receive all of it. So that's one of her things that she writes about. So everybody in here needs to have a problem that they solve with their book. So that might be kind of difficult for you to think about, but think about it. Okay. What's the problem that you solve? And then number 3 is, how can they get the book, and how can they get the book really, really fast? Because once they hear you, exactly, once they hear you talk about it, they're going to be like, oh, that's for me. That's for me. And you'll talk about the problem. Oh, that's my problem. That's my problem. Then the next question is, how do I get the book? How do I get it? Because they're going to want to solve their problem, and they're going to want to solve it right away. We live in the microwave generation, the selfie generation. Everybody's on the selfie and everybody's in the microwave. So we have to think about that. What's up, Tabby T? What'd you do? Did you just stream us? You streamed us?
No.
What you over there doing? I see your wheels turning. You're doing something behind the scenes.
Wait a minute.
Always.
Or where's her husband? Where are your feet? Is he at your feet?
No, my husband's getting ready for work. And you know how that is. He get ready for work, and he just got up, so he want to talk a little bit, all that kind of stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna do the first elevator pitch, and then I'll do the second elevator pitch, and then we go all the way around, and we'll do it step by step. Okay. All right, so here's my first elevator pitch for just me. Hello, everybody. My name is Latasha LT Jimerson. My clients call me Coach LT. I'm an author, teacher, book coach, book promoter, and motivational speaker. That's that first piece. Who are you? Okay. The second part is, what do I do? There's a lot that I do, but I want to keep it real focused on the people who are in my target, right? So one of the things that I do is I help people publish their first book in 90 days or less with minimal stress, right? My whole target, the love, is women who are dealing with some type of emotional trauma. I help women heal through writing. And through that process, they discover who they are, their true authentic voice, and they're able to take their power back by speaking up for themselves. That is what I do in the world. And if you are a female writer and you want to write a book and you have a message in your heart, which is going to help heal yourself and somebody else, I can help you do that. So that's my whole elevator pitch for who I am and what I do. Okay, that's that first part. Now, the hard part is for me to build a bridge from that to my book, because now they want to know, okay, that's nice. Now, what do you have to offer me? Okay, so the next part is, okay, who is my book for? So my book, the most recent book, the most popular book that I have, because I have a lot of books, but I'm only going to market one, because if I try to market 8 books, then I have to speak 8 different languages to 8 different audiences, and that's overwhelming. So that's why a lot of authors that have a lot going on, it's difficult because you're trying to target all kinds of different people. You can't do that. Okay. So here we go. My most popular book, my most famous book that people use all the time is, and I'm not even going to give the title. You don't need to give the title because they don't really care about the title. Not yet. Not yet. You got to pull them in. Okay. So my most popular book is for, who is it for? It's for people who have a book idea in their mind. They've been pregnant for 12 years and they have no idea how to get that baby out. Okay. These are people who've been pregnant forever and they want to get it out. Finally, they're ready. Okay. Here's the problem. This is the problem that people have. People procrastinate and they wait and they keep putting themselves on the back burner, especially us women. Everything else is a priority except for our dream, right? Because women got dreams too. I just threw that in there. That don't have nothing to do with my pitch. It just came up. Because women got dreams too.
Mhm.
Like women get money all over the world because women got dreams too. Hey!
Gotta
There
continue
you
to play.
go.
Right. That's a tagline. Women got
It
dreams.
is. I need to
Yes,
teach
it is.
Well, I love that's a tagline. Women got
A
dreams.
t-shirt
too.
loading.
Okay, loading.
Yeah.
Loading.
I see all of that loading. I see it.
Oh.
Women
Oh, this
got
is what happens
dreams
when you
too.
get in here with all this creative energy, y'all.
Women got dreams
Women
too.
got dreams too.
I
Y'all
like
just
that.
gave
Women
me
got
the
dreams.
whole thing.
too.
Kind of
Women
need to
got
write a
Where was
rap
I?
to it.
I'm about to
Where
put
was
that
I?
in.
A rap to it.
Where was I?
I got a whole song that just came through on that.
That could be the promo for the t-shirt and the hats. I'm just
I
saying.
love that. Ooh,
I got a
That could be your theme
meditation
song.
about
That
that.
could be your theme
you
song.
got a
Open it up
meditation
yourself.
about that.
There you go.
Dang. All right, I just forgot my pitch. No, I'm just kidding. The book, who is for? The problem is procrastination because women put everything else before themselves. So that's the problem. Now, if a woman says, you know what, that book is for me. I need to know how to get started. I've been procrastinating forever and I don't have a lot of information and I'm busy. Then the book is for her. And then the next question is, how fast can I get this book? Where do I get this book from? My answer used to be, oh, just go to Amazon.com, blah, blah, blah. No, my new answer is go to my social media page, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, click the link in my bio. That'll take you directly to the digital download, which you can grab today. You ain't gotta wait till tomorrow. It comes in your inbox tonight. You can go through it. You can start downloading the worksheets. You can print out the worksheets. You can use each worksheet for a day because I have everything broken down day by day. what you need to do on day 1, what you need to do on day 2. I already planned it out for you. It's 4 years of research. It's how to self-publish fast and get rid of all the excuses. So go to my social media. There's a link underneath the bio. You can get that digital download and you'll have it. If you want a hard copy, I have hard copies, or you can go to Amazon.com and get that hard copy and just wait for it to come in the mail. Okay.
And how much
Boom.
will you charge for the digital?
Yeah. So my digital is actually a course. And so the regular price is $5.97 and the discount price is $97 right now. Mother's Day special.
Come on.
Because mothers need dreams too. Mothers got dreams too.
Women got dreams too.
Yeah, that's better, huh? Women. Yeah. Yeah,
Not
I
all
like
women are mothers.
That's true.
You don't
I
want
like
to
that.
alienate, you don't want to
Yeah.
alienate that specific group. You
Women
know,
got dreams too.
that sex.
For
or
the ones that don't
Yeah.
have any kids.
Huh? Yeah, see.
You got nieces and nephews?
Right. If you nurture somebody's child, you're still a mom to me.
That's right.
I was a mom for a long time before
Yeah.
I was a biological mom. And so, yeah.
There's auntie moms too.
Right.
Yeah. And auntie grandmamas too.
Yes.
And sister moms.
That's
Sister
right.
moms.
That's
Cousin
right.
moms, yeah.
For all the women
You know
that
you,
see each other
Gina,
as
you know you're a
equals.
mom to someone, right? Who your mom to?
Even if
Child, it's a list. Yeah. My sister, my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's go. Y'all ready for this speed round? Let's move. Who was first? Denise was first.
Oh.
Well, hold on. Denise, Gail, Gina, Tammy, Dolores. Okay, we're just gonna do one question at a time. So the first
Okay.
question is, who are you? Denise.
Hi, I'm Denise. I am a U.S. Army veteran with a Purple Heart. I manage
Wow.
a $10 million
Whoa.
contract for a nonprofit organization, and I am an author.
Do you see how you just grabbed the audience when you said Purple Heart? They said, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. You done already pulled them in, girl.
Look, can I tell you when I published my sister, it wasn't my sister, one of my friends, somebody I've been talking to for years. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. And so I was like, wow, okay, there you go. So I learned with just from association, osmosis, I don't know, from you. But
That's
it's something about
brilliant.
the process. So there you go.
That's brilliant. I love that you put that in there, because when people, you got like, I don't know how many seconds to catch someone's attention right now in this world that we live in, especially. So if you're in an elevator with somebody, you got to say something that's going to really catch their attention. So when they walk away, they're like, damn, they don't even want to walk away without getting your card. Can I have your
That's
card?
right.
Can I have
Right.
your card?
They want to know some more information.
That's true. Very
Yeah, I
true.
love it. I love it.
And
Okay.
Purple Heart, aren't most of them dead?
No, no.
Just that injured, right? They got
Purple Heart.
injured.
So yeah, if you are killed in action, then you get the Purple Heart, and of course you were killed in action. But having a Purple Heart means you were wounded, just like
Okay.
you were
Okay.
wounded.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you for that
I might
education.
have-
I
I might
didn't
have-
know that.
Yeah, I could have been.
Neither did I.
I didn't
and
know
was
that,
married
yeah.
to someone in the service.
Okay. Yep. If you're wounded, you Purple Heart. And you, I mean, you could, like I said, you could be wounded and alive or wounded and passed, but you earn the Purple Heart.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
We got school tonight, ladies. Okay, Gail, who are you? And we're gonna just stop at that question. Who are you?
Hi, everyone. My name is Gale Rucker. I am a full figure model. I come from the world of beauty. I used to be a part-time teacher. Now I'm nestled in irresistible Detroit as an author.
Ooh, ooh.
Did I do okay? Did I hit it?
Yes, you hit it. Boom,
And I was
boom.
trying to make sure I
boom.
stayed under a minute time limit or something like that.
Yeah, that's rough.
What'd you say about your figure?
I used to be a full figure.
Oh,
I auditioned for Ebony 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, 30.
That's why you're
38.
so into the love scene, huh?
Yeah, 38 years ago, I used to be a full figure model, but my husband, I had just come from a cattle call and my husband had asked me to marry him. He said,
God, I missed that part. I
I
missed
don't-
that part. Hey, run that back.
Yeah, he
Run
asked
that
me to-
back. I missed that part.
he asked me to marry him. He was like, and my specialty was lingerie and swimsuits. So I'm a hippie girl.
go ahead, girl.
But it was
For
all
sure.
in shape and it was toned and it didn't even jiggle. You know how everybody wants it all to jiggle. It didn't jiggle, it just stayed right there. And I had a blast. I couldn't believe that they were asking me because I never saw myself. I never saw myself like that.
Mm.
But in time, I wasn't afraid. But I just stepped on out there and did it. I went to several cattle calls. Did this major cattle call in Chicago because that's where Fashion Fair is located.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I remember
So.
that.
Well, put your number in the chat because I think Dolores want to talk to you about that.
Let me take care of it right now, Dolores.
I think she want a little bit more information about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's next? Gina Brown in town. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Gina Brown. I'm a speaker, author, and coach, and I love rollerblading and being on the beach.
Yes.
Love it. I love it.
Yes, I love it. All right, Tammy T.
All right. I'm a wife and I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother. I am a spiritual teacher, mentor, intuitive healer, as well as an author and transformational speaker.
Woo! Love it. Dolores, who are you?
I am a teacher, a marathon runner, a mother, and entrepreneur. I love self-motivating and helping people with anxiety and depression. That is my specialty, to help people be their best self. Thank you.
Mhm.
Very good. I love it.
Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to transition right into, so we heard about who you are. Now we need to know what you do. This is the verb. What are you doing in the world to improve the world, to make a contribution and to help people? Okay, and Denise?
It's so much. So
It's a lot. It's hard because you have to, that is
say the
hard.
question again because there was like several questions in there. So we're with number 2. So what am I doing in the world? So I work for a nonprofit, both as a salaried individual, and I also work for another nonprofit as a volunteer. And my biggest joy is community programs, especially helping foster children. A foster care agency here provides backpacks instead of garbage bags for these children that are entering the foster care system. And we make sure that they get donations to fill those backpacks with the necessities for these children from infant to 18 years old. So
Amazing.
I give back to the community.
Beautiful. Gale, what do you do?
I am a mom. I'm an entrepreneur. I am part of a 4-part series of novels, and I do community service. I am a motivational speaker, and I have a line of custom-made greeting cards.
Tell us what you do. I know it's a lot.
I'm an author.
Okay, so as an author, what do you do?
My specialty? I'm an erotic architect.
That's what we needed to know.
Love
You should
that.
have led with that.
I'm an erotic architect. I construct and I pull stories out of thin air. But in my specialty, I don't know if I should say this right now. My specialty is I write naughty stories titled after world famous desserts. That's my specialty. But they are for the adult read. They're very naughty, racy, but they're more so for couples of bringing you together as a union, because you have to be a willing and active participant when you pick up one of my books and read it, because it's going to require and request participation, and anticipation is the best part.
Where's the whip at? Where's the whip at?
All right,
You
now.
go, you
All right,
gonna
now, girl.
you gonna participate.
Somebody's getting done inside of each and every dessert novella story. They're very racy, so you have to be mindful. Also, I do a podcast and I tell the stories. So you can go to my podcast link and
Love
listen to
that.
me tell the stories.
In the chat.
Yes.
Put that in the
Yes,
chat.
pop that in the chat. You see, she
Okay.
already popped it in the chat.
I'll put, okay.
And I know the question has probably been answered, but in this section, can you tell us the title of one of your books? if you don't
No,
mind
not
me?
yet. Not yet.
Not yet. I can't ask her
No,
that yet. Okay.
Not yet. But you can get her link because she about to drop her link.
That
I'm
link,
going to
there
drop
you
my
go.
link right now.
You have no idea the audience following you created last week. Just saying.
Oh,
Hey,
me?
Gail. Yes, Gail. People are there to support me. They were like, "Girl, I need to know that lady."
Who's
Like,
that
okay.
lady?
I'm like,
Yes,
yeah, all of you guys
yes.
give me all the information. So
I
yeah.
put my link in the chat, and you can go there and it'll springboard you to either find out about my books, to take you to my dessert novella podcast. You can listen to a naughty story, but have your mind together, because it's not for the faint at heart. And if by chance you offend easily, I am not the author for you, because some days I have a rather vulgar mouth. Sometimes vulgarity fascinates and it enthralls me. So I'm just making you aware it's there. Not on everything, but it's there.
Mm, I love
Boom.
that.
You see how powerful this elevator pitch is? Gail, you just nailed it. You just nailed it.
I'm an erotic architect.
Yeah. Lead with that from
An
now.
erotic architect.
Yes. Ladies, do you
Okay.
agree? Do you agree?
I
She should
agree.
lead with that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
strong.
yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I never really gave an elevator pitch. I only did it to one person, and he wrote a very positive review, because it was just by accident. Very positive that we bumped into one another and had a conversation. Older gentleman, and he was looking at me and I was looking at him, and I was like, I had led with, I looked him up and down and I said, I like the suit. And he opened it up and he said, Armani. I was like, oh. I
All
said-
right
I
now.
said, quick question, just quick. We were on the elevators, actually happened. I said, I'm looking at the suit. You look all pulled together, but I'm not understanding why the brown shoes. I said, help me understand that. And he said, young lady, in my day, you were distinguished by the type of man that you are by your shoes.
Mm.
So he said, mobsters and gangsters wear black shoes. Businessmen wear brown.
Oh my.
It's like,
Learn something.
I said, and he said, I just wanted to tell you, you smell beautiful. And I said, Cashmere by Donna Karen. He said,
Oh, you did? Yes, you did.
I did. And he went upstairs. I was at Macy's. This happened in California. He went upstairs and asked management, who was I? Funny story. I didn't have my name badge on. I had to grab somebody's name badge. So he gave me a compliment, but he had the name badge of the badge that I grabbed. And my
Dang.
boss was like, somebody in our department got a compliment from the CEO of Macy's.
Whoa.
And I said, oh, shit. And I had to hang my head. And my boss was like, I got 80 something women in this department, and there is no Roxanne here. Because I grabbed a friend of mine whose name was Roxanne. And I just put it on because I had to have one. And she said, there's no Roxanne here. Who the hell is Roxanne? And I said, I just grabbed her badge by accident because I didn't have one. So this gentleman and I were just in the elevator talking. I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
God. And he was flattered that I would boldly say something to him.
Yeah.
And I said, every girl is crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
Oh, that's the
And I
truth.
said, but the suit is spot on. What's up with the shoes? And he was like, young lady, in my day. And I said, I never knew that. But note to self,
neither.
I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that. So mobsters wear black shoes, businessman from his era, because let's say he was like 70, 80, this was like 20 something years ago. He said businessmen wear brown shoes. And I said, note to self, I'll remember that. And I've been carrying that with me for all these years.
Wow. We just learned a new nugget, y'all. I like that.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Woo, erotic architect.
Erotic architect. That's what I do. That's my genre. And I'm very
Like
comfortable
that.
with it. Huh? What did you say?
Tammy said, I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's 2 thumbs up for from the whole audience.
From the peanut gallery. Is that what
Everybody. And I can't see if you guys are able to have another device and look to see who's in the Facebook group watching. I can't see who's watching in the Facebook group. So we'll get comments later. They'll be, blowing it up. All right, Gina Brown. We are on the second question, which is what do you do? And I know it's a lot. So you got to kind of.
I'm going to just keep it short. Short. I'm a trainer, inspirer, motivator, and encourager. A trainer.
Yes.
And encourager. I heard the replay.
Is that a delay?
Someone has, if they're listening to the Facebook page, they're probably a delay.
It's in there.
Okay. Because I heard that kickback.
Yes, it was me. I didn't realize it was going to come on so loud. I apologize. But yes,
Okay.
you nailed it, Gina. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Gina, can you tell us what kind of trainer you are? Are you like the belt or the feather?
I'm a belt.
Okay, we need to know that straight up. We need to know that.
Sometimes I like a good struggle.
It's not gonna be. It ain't gonna be no feather in it. I'm like to the point and like crack, crack, crack.
Like a rawhide.
She said crack, crack, crack. So you are the crack the whip trainer. You're not feather or belt.
I felt my back.
Nah, the belt doesn't sound right. I think it's just, the whip. Yeah.
Crack the whip trainer.
I come from a basketball track background.
Oh.
So it's all about getting it done. So get her done.
So we need to know that. We need to know that because some of us ain't that tough.
We don't do patty cake.
We don't do that.
Ain't no patty cake up in here.
I don't know how to do that, but if someone
Red Rover.
Okay, Gina, so you're like, suck it up, buttercup.
Absolutely.
Oh, damn.
Absolutely.
Look, but you know what's wild? We actually had this conversation. It's like the kids of this generation. It's like you can't do them like that. That's how we were done.
Yeah.
Suck it up, get over it.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff,
Sort of tough love.
It's not your world.
You can mask it in different ways, but at the end of the day, I need it done.
Yeah. Get her done. See, and this is important for her to say on the elevator pitch because people can self-identify. I need you for me, or I need you for Johnny.
Somebody else.
Yes. I'm gonna give you a good referral. I love it. All right. All right. Tammy, what do you do in one sentence? Because I know it's a long, it's 5 paragraphs for you. I know, but you need one long sentence.
You know, you think about your bio, right? Because I just had to do one for a summit I'm in, and you know, and every time you look up, everybody asks you for your bio.
Yep.
And you know, your bio is this long. So for me, I help women to connect to their soul, particularly those that are on a spiritual journey, and I help them embrace their gifts, you know, understand that they have them, number one. Number two, embrace them and learn how to cultivate them, discover who they are and appreciate that. Especially those women that are on a spiritual journey that have come from religion to spirituality.
Ooh,
That is the nutshell version.
I love it. Ooh, religion to spirituality. Okay. Dolores, what do you do? One sentence.
One sentence. I'm going to say I am a motivator and self-healer. I would
Love
say
it.
that because of the challenges that I've gone through in life, and people look at me and say, wow, you've been through that. How did you succumb all those things that you had to deal with? Well, called self-motivation, loving yourself, caring for yourself at the same time while loving and caring for others as well. So I do a lot of things that enhances my spirit, that lifts my spirit up, and that helps me to shine and be a light for others, to let them know that struggle is real, but you could get through it.
Yeah.
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 And you're a trainer too, Dolores, right? What kind of trainer are you?
I am a physical trainer. I'm into health and wellness. I work out a lot. I'm a marathon runner as well. So I'm currently working on my book, and I am procrastinating now, as you said earlier. And
Look at Denise. I'm not judging because I procrastinated for 12 years, so I ain't judging.
but I'm getting there as a little at a time. I'm
Mhm.
talking people through it. They're asking questions, and I'm giving them just little bits of pieces here and there to kind of
Yep.
keep to keep them interested. So when it does come out, they want to know why I look the way I look at what age I am at.
That's right, girl.
Yeah.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're admirers though. They're like, wow, she got that black girl magic. Like black girls don't never age. What's up with that?
Somebody told me that I was like a cat. I had 9 lives. I'm like, what do you mean by that? Every time I see you, it's like you're getting younger instead of older. I'm like, come on.
You're aging in reverse.
Love it.
We do. That's what we do.
You just say thank you and let it roll.
Right.
Oh yeah. So here's the last part. Okay, so y'all nailed the who are you? What do you do? The last part is why do your audience members care about what you do? Why should they care? Literally, like what is it about you that they need in their life? That's basically what that question is for. Why do they care?
Well, I
So-
want to that because they want to make a change in their life.
Yeah.
That's why they care. They ask those questions for a reason, because it
Yeah.
helps to motivate them to do what they need to do for them.
Yep.
You skipped the line, Dolores, but we'll go ahead and
That's why.
accept that answer. You skipped the line. And Denise was first.
No, she's fine. I think that's fine, but look, it gave me a minute too to get.
There you go. So
That's what I said.
you held her down, Dolores. You held her down.
Pennsylvania in the building. I appreciate you.
Right. Yeah.
So why does the audience care? So why do they care? Why? Because I'm the most approachable human being on the planet, probably. I'm regular. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I go to church. I wrote a book. It happened at church. And why do you want to? Why? Because I'm me, and I'm approachable. I'm going to sign your book when you buy it from me. If you bought it online, when you bring it to me and say, I have your book, I'm going to say, do you want me to sign that? And I sign it with a smile, and I answer questions about the villains in the book and the non-villains in the book. And when they ask, where did you come up with this story? Because everybody swears it's just a work of nonfiction. No, it's fiction. But everybody knows that spirit that these people represent in this book.
And that's good.
That part.
So, and I love the fact that I'm just me. I had an idea. I did it. I self-published. I'm a living, breathing example that you can touch, feel. Well, you know what I mean. Not the touch, feel like maybe Gail might be talking about in her book. But I'm a living and breathing human being that's going to communicate with you without my nose being so high up in the sky that I'm going to say, I'm sorry, but if you only paid $10 for the book, I'm going to need you to pay $12 for my signature. No, whatever you pay for that book, baby, I'm going to sign it. And that's it. I'm just every day. What is it? They used to call it around the way, girl.
Right.
Yep.
I need an around the way
Girl, you
girl.
already know. See, I mean,
That's the one
I
for
am
me.
not gonna change. So this is going to be emblazoned forever on the internet, right? So
Yeah.
I am saying this right here now. I am going to become a best-selling author, and I am still going to sign your book without saying that's going to be an additional $10, $5, $2, $3. No, what you have your book, bring it to me, darling. Let me sign that for you. What's your name? Gale. Okay, Gale.
Gale, baby.
I'm going to go ahead and sign it. Okay. You said Latasha. You know my first name is Natasha. Let me sign that for you, Latasha. Thank you so much for supporting and for your prayers. That's it.
Yes.
Wow.
That way forever. I'm not changing.
Yes.
Around the way girl.
That's it.
I
I'm not
love it.
I left, but I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. If you ask why, what is it? Here it is. I'm raw, uncut.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. People feel the love from you and Denise. People feel the love, the approachable. Yeah.
I love a person.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
It's genuine.
got me.
I'm sorry. Say it again, Dolores.
We couldn't hear you, Dolores.
I said, I love people that are real. I said, you don't have to front for me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Need for that.
I can't. I won't. And I smile all the time. This is genuine. Even the people who drive me nuts. I'm like, you're not going to drive me nuts. I'm smiling. I pray you have a great day. I do. Not because I'm saying I pray you have a great day and that brick that's getting ready to fall on your head is going to entertain me. That's not me. You must say, hey, you might want to move from there and have a great day. Now, you want to see me go fire? That's with one of my children. That's different. They're adults now, so we don't have to have that problem. But, you know, this is just me. I just want to have a good day. I want you to have one, too.
I love it.
And buy my book.
Yes. Get that book.
Today.
Get that book.
Speaking of that book.
I love it. Gail.
I build a world of fantasy with my words. So the people who are, I don't want to say lost, I'm just more so for entertainment purposes only. This is not the gospel. This is just a walk on the wild side with my words.
Woo! That's why they should care. Oh, they care.
Is that some feel good stuff?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm an erotic tour guide.
Oh, they care. Oh yeah.
They don't care.
Everybody wants to feel good.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
You know.
It's part of your good health.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is.
And some people don't like discussing sex, and I try to demystify those misnomers. Because some people, they hide behind sex, and we all are sexual beings. And if you do not address it, it will manifest one way or another. It is going to show up. They don't like talking about it, but it's there. You know, they do not like they do not like talking about it, especially the saints. I'm the backstage tour guide for the center realm. So, you know, there's a little taste of sin inside of each and every dessert novella. So if by chance you are ashamed or bashful or shy, I am not the chick for you. So you need to find someone else that you can put your hopes and dreams attached to. I'm going to give it to you.
You
The
gonna
way
give it to
that-
him raw,
I'm
huh,
gonna get,
girl?
well, I was trying to
Somebody
be,
was gonna say that. I knew
No, raw.
Let somebody else do it.
I was trying to be correct and, be more so ladylike. You come to your own conclusions, but it's there. So
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna move with that. We're gonna land that plane right there. We're gonna move on over to Gina Brown, and we're gonna talk about after Gina Brown, Tammy, and Dolores. The next round, we're gonna just do the whole thing with your book. We're gonna answer those 3 questions about your book all at once. So boom, boom, boom. Okay. We finishing up this round right here. We just talking about why do they care? Okay. We already over an hour, y'all. So we gonna probably be another 10, 15 minutes because it's worth it. Look at me.
I was trying to hold on before I got to get to the Zoom 5. I'm late, but I wanted to hang in and just say my little last bit. Can I do that last part too?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
So why does my audience care is because I offer a solution for them to help them feel better, mind and body in the wellness space. That's the type of coach I am. Someone that can walk them through the process because everyone is so busy. You lose yourself in that busyness and you don't know how to spend time with yourself to make you feel good and look good. So the book helps motivate you to do that. Now, as far as the book, who is the book for? This book is for women. It's a self-help book for women. And the problem it solves is to help them decide, commit to themselves, give themselves permission to move forward, step into something new, a new realm, a new space, something they haven't done before. So giving them that permission. And it is available on Amazon, or you can get it on my website. And I left the link to Amazon in the chat.
Yay. And now you can tell us the title for people who are watching this on the replay.
Yes. So my book is called I Have Permission, Decide, and Move On. Move on, make a decision and go ahead and do it. Because we do things, we don't do things out of fear or it's uncomfortable or you never seen anyone do it before, but you have to take the leap of faith. And if you have a coach that can help push you or a mentor or a trainer, do that. So, yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
And Gina Brown Podcast, you can find on YouTube.
Yes. Plug,
LT's on there too.
plug. And the website, Gina?
My website?
Your website.
CoachGina.com. CoachJeanna.com.
Beautiful.
All right, beauties.
Thank you for coming, Gina Brown, out of town.
Nice to meet
great
you.
week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night. Okay,
Tammy.
can I do mines, Latasha?
Tammy
Because
T.
I have to go in
Oh, you gotta
Home
go?
Depot before they close. Yes, I've
Okay. Go.
been
Let's
sitting
do
in the
it.
parking lot, just enjoying this. Okay, the name of my book, and it's actually a collaboration, myself and 6 other authors, and it's called New Ways of Learning in 2020.
We lost you, Dolores.
And why I'm going to talk specifically about my section, but there's something in there for everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Now
go
we
ahead.
can, but
Stop
it
moving,
Okay.
though.
was a delay. Yeah, just stay where you are. Just stand still.
Okay.
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 Where did you lose me at? I was telling you about the book, New Ways of Learning. It's a collaboration that I did with 6 other authors. I want to talk mainly on my section of the book, what I have to offer you. My section on the book is called Dolores Talks Determination, because no matter what situation you're facing or dealing with in life, you can overcome it by believing, by being around the right support system, and just having faith. So I'm talking in minds about, and the audience, I'm sorry, the audience, I started off for teenagers, but this is something that adults can use as well, not just teenagers, young adults. The reason I catered it towards young adults is because it was an experience I experienced in my life growing up. And I had to overcome a lot of different obstacles. And I was determined. And I was just wanting to let all young people and older people know that there's nothing that you cannot overcome. You just got to stick with it, stay faithful, and do what you need to do to get through it. And the most important thing is having a strong support system, people that believe in you, that support you, that do not judge you, but just encourage you. So that's mine. You can purchase my book on Amazon. I also have copies. I can personally sign and send you a copy in the mail if you're interested. I also have some in my trunk.
Do you have it listed in the chat? Do you have your website or anything listed in your chat?
LT, would you mind putting it? It is actually on Amazon. That's where it's being sold through, but I have books at home, like I said, that I can sign and send to you personally. I do not have a website. I took that down, but it will be put back up after I'm done with my third book.
Just a quick question. What's your phone number?
760.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Because we don't want everybody calling you.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you might want those phone calls. I
I'm
don't know.
sorry.
Might lead to a new book.
Hey, don't worry, because if I don't know you, I won't answer it anyway. So you could have said it. Because if anybody that calls my number, they have to know me, because not too many people have a 760 number.
I just popped it in the chat for you, Gail. And then Dolores, send Gail a text real quick. Did you get her number?
No, I did not.
It's in the chat. We popped it in the chat. That's
Well,
okay.
you know, I'm
Gail,
on myself.
can you text her real quick, Gail?
Yeah,
That
Gail
way
has
she'll
my
have it.
number. She can text me, because I'm
Okay.
actually on my phone right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'll text you my number and say, hey, this is Gail. This is Gail.
Okay.
I'll text you.
No, you need to say it's Camille, St. Charles, Mississippi.
We love saying that. We
Better
love
ask somebody
I love saying it. I'm like, Sister Mississippi.
from Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
I am
love it.
following Miss Mississippi. Some days I need to pick me up on those juicy stories that she has to tell.
Oh, you will stumble across something that might capture your attention and fascinate the hell out of you.
Yeah. Gail, text her your podcast so she could listen to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody that listens to Gail podcast, you sleep good that night.
You ladies have a wonderful evening. It looks
You
like
too.
they're closing out here, so I have to run in this store before they close.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Good
See
night.
you later.
God bless.
God bless.
Tammy T, what's up with the book? Give me them 3 questions in a row. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so the book is for those ladies that have been through trauma, really anybody, but especially women, because it's about women. And they care because it's going to show them that regardless of what kind of stuff that they go through, what kind of trauma, you know, all of that kind of stuff, that they can still survive and they can still be a beautiful human being, because that is kind of what I think it was about. I guess it solves the problem of showing people that they can overcome any situation, you know, anything that happens in life, because so many things did happen in that book and some things that were so freaking deep. So that is, I guess, the problem that it solves. You can get the book on Amazon, or you can get it from me. Trying to think, what else?
That's it.
Is that it? I think so.
Perfect. You wrapped it
Oh.
up.
Okay. And that's it. Just in case you're looking for it on Amazon, that is the cover.
Walking away. Okay.
And that's me.
All right, Tony.
With the blonde hair.
Uh-huh, you know.
All right.
You know,
Blonde
you never know what color you're gonna see me in.
girl, you never
That's
know.
the Black Girl magic.
That's
Never
the black girl.
That's
magic.
it.
Yes.
Right.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay.
And y'all,
so-
this was my first one.
oh,
it
there
was
we
an
go.
anthology.
Get a picture of that too.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
That was that.
I love it. All
I
right.
took a picture of both the front and the back. Awesome. And Denise, did we talk about your book? Oh yeah, we need to talk about your book, and Denise. Yeah.
So, and Denise, author of It Happened at Church. Here's the book. And the book is a work of fiction. And it is a work of fiction. And if you've ever attended a church and been aggravated by some of the people that are in the church, this book will actually give you some satisfaction knowing that they're going to get it. They're going to get it. Just a little bit. So
They're
this
gonna
is
get
my
it.
first. That's right. It's my first work of fiction. I am working on the second one sooner than I actually planned because I have some folks in that book that people cannot stand and they need to get to the next part. What else is going to happen? What is the truth? And some of these villains that went away may be coming back just a little. They may be coming back because they want to know, well, what happened? What? I'm glad she got what she got, but what happened? I'm thinking that she might be coming back. Maybe not. But it is a work of fiction. If you think it's you that I'm talking about, you might want to get your life right. So, get your church life together. But I tell you, Gale, one of these characters in this book needs to end up in your book. That's what I'm just saying. We can talk about that because something. If I'm writing on this side, and it's not a book about like go to church. You need to read this as this is not a Bible study book at all. Okay. So, but so yes, but there are some characters that I really do believe in my mind. I was sitting here like, wouldn't that be something if Sister Tidewater ended up in a novella?
You never know.
Well, I think
Stranger things have happened because
I'm
truth
saying.
is stranger than fiction.
Because the people who follow me to this platform and heard you love this book and they wanted your book. And I said, wouldn't that? See, listen, LT, making things happen. You don't even know you're making things happen.
There might be a collaboration later on down
I
the
think
road.
we should talk about that. I'm just saying. Yes.
Stranger things have
Yes.
happened.
Hey, we're all in this
Yes.
together. But yes, the book is available anywhere that books are sold online, everywhere globally. My book is sold in Australia, the UK, Germany, here in the United States, anywhere that books are sold online, to include Amazon, Barnes and Noble. But of course, Natasha has her own website, and Denise does have a website. And
Yes.
it is deniseauthor.square.site. I will send you an autographed copy of my book. You're just paying for the book, and shipping and handling is minimal costs. And once you send that, make your purchase there, I see it. And usually in 24 hours, if not less than that, your book is in the mail and being shipped to you. Thank you.
Well, that's a nice little segue because me personally, ladies, I am what you call a love junkie. All roads pertaining to me in the pursuit, even if it's in the physical sense, it all stems down to love. My audience is like 30 plus. It's always a mature read. All of my stories, my latest story is not racy, naughty, or adventurous, but some of my other stories are very racy, adventurous, and naughty. Coach, I'd like to know if I can put my link in here for my latest book that I just released on Monday. The coach helped me do a book, and it focuses and specializes on a lady like myself having a conversation with love. If love was a person, she had a conversation with love. She put her request out into the universe and she asked God, is there any way possible that she could have a conversation with love, because love seemed to be avoiding her and there has always been a misunderstanding and she was tired of being the fool. So she said, I need to know the rules of engagement. So she had a conversation with Love, and they sat down and drank coffee together. And that's my latest book. I just released it Monday. I sold 33 copies, Coach. 33 copies. And Coach was instrumental because she saw the beauty inside the story, and the character is interviewing Love, who shows up looking like $1 million. She walks in the room, she sits down, and she says, so what are we doing? And I might not answer all your questions, but I'm going to give you the meat and the potatoes of what's really going on. This is just a prelude to another book that's coming out at the end of the month, but it's called Love's Vignette. Thank you.
Love's what?
Love's Vignette, because they're little mini stories, little vignettes.
Oh.
And she was just interviewed.
Buy it. It's $5. Click
It's $5.
it. Buy it.
$5. And it's just a springboard to get you started, because I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to, what is the word that you used the other day, Coach? I'm going to pivot. So I am pivoting in a different direction, but make no mistake, my foundation is still in the gutter, baby. But I'm the preacher's daughter.
Baby. It's in the gutter.
I'm in the gutter, baby. And so, it's a racy. The other stories are racy, adventurous, and naughty. And this story is all about love. It's all about how can you capture, because I want to entertain Love. How can I get her to be more so pleasing and accommodating? Why is she always so fickle? And I have to struggle with her. And Love said, sometimes the best things in life you have to struggle with. The best things in life make you cry. That's why you do that. So, and you can receive any of my books, Amazon, for all of my other physical hard copy books, and the link to the latest book called Love's Vignette, I placed it in the chat. You can click it, $5, and it's to you instantly tonight. It's right there. And you can see, the mastermind that lives in me having a conversation with Love if she was a real person.
Ooh, drop.
Oh, man.
I am so inspired. I thought, ooh, we some smart people. all of us on this platform, just amazing. I love us.
That's why I like to come here, because I get
Yes.
inspired. This just blesses me so much.
Oh, Tammy, and you can interview me anytime you please. So, get your calendar together.
I'll send you the link. You schedule.
Oh, girl, hey.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
For
I don't.
real though. For real.
Tabby be
I was
quick,
gonna say.
you'll be
I
on
think-
there tomorrow, Gail. She be quick. She
I
be
was
like,
gonna say. I mean,
Yeah,
I
put
just,
the link in the bio. Put the link in the chat if you haven't already.
oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. There you go.
Hold on. Let me I'm gonna find it.
Oh yeah, put your
Put
link
in
there.
that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tammy.
And
Tammy.
I'll go to your calendar and I'll see what you have available, because I know you're a busy woman.
So I
Yes.
do them on Tuesdays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Wednesday, because Tuesday I have another. Well, what time frame are you speaking of?
We're gonna drop it in the chat.
Shit, I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Drop
Well,
it in the chat, and then Gail
Okay.
can grab it.
Okay.
We're gonna land the plane right there on
Okay.
Love's Vignettes.
On
I
Love's
mean,
Vignette.
y'all, if y'all are in the Facebook group right now and you're like, I need to know how to get Gail's book. Oh my gosh. She gonna drop the link in the group, so y'all be able to get the link from the group. Y'all also can go to Gail's page on Facebook. And I think you already dropped the link right there, right?
Yeah, for the new book, yes.
Perfect,
And then I
perfect.
sent my website that has all my other books and my podcast. So you can just go there, listen, read an excerpt, buy my book, secure your own copy, and step into the world of Camille, St. Charles, Mississippi.
Camille St. Charles, Mississippi.
Beautiful. I saw Tammy just dropped her link in the chat for her
Okay.
podcast. Beautiful.
Yeah, and
I love this.
if you can't find a time, just let me know. I can work it out with you. Because I try to do times for like people on different time zones, because because I interview people from Australia, UK,
Everywhere.
everywhere. So I
And
try
Gail,
to.
Exchange numbers
copied
too.
it. I just copied your link and I'm gonna put
Beautiful.
it over on my email and I'm gonna sit there and go to
Let me
it.
put that in there.
Okay.
Where are
Yeah.
you located? I'm sorry, the LT.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, there's my number if anybody, y'all can want it.
Oh, hold on, just a
And if
minute.
you
Don't
take it,
disconnect.
just text me and tell me who you are.
Yeah. And
Tell me
Denise
where
said,
you're
where
located.
are you located, Tammy and Gail?
Outside of Seattle?
I'm in Detroit. I'm in Irresistible.
I
Detroit.
remember you were in Detroit. Yes, I remember.
She said irresistible.
Irresistible. I don't
Detroit.
want to talk bad about where I live because there are parts of Detroit that are just phenomenal and beautiful. There's a lot of culture here, and there are
I've
parts
never
of
been
it
there yet.
like don't go out at night, baby. Whatever it is you need to do, you better get that handled before you go back in. Because no, I'm sorry, I only go out with other people. I don't go out by myself at night.
See, that's how I do Seattle.
Mhm.
I
Well, it's
don't,
the
I
same
don't,
way
I
in
don't,
Vegas. Same
I
way
was
over
gonna say, I
here
don't
in
even go to
Vegas.
Seattle without my husband because he gonna pack. He
Uh-huh.
gonna
Yeah.
carry his pistol and
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because some people is crazy, y'all. The
Pistol
homeless is terrible
You
here.
wanna see that?
Do you know of a little city in Seattle called Yelm? Did I ask you that before?
Yelm, Yelm.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think that is like going east more. Because this is Seattle's western, and I think that's going more toward I think
It's
that's
over
going
by the
more
Indian
towards
reservation and a military
girl. There's
Big
like
Ladies,
50,
I'm gonna have
there's
y'all
50,000
gonna
million.
text about that.
okay.
Y'all gonna
There's
text about
50
that.
million reservations here.
Sorry.
No
I heard-
worries. That's between y'all two.
It's like Arizona. It's
To wrap-
reservations everywhere.
Okay.
To
You be
wrap
like,
it up,
oh, the
y'all.
res, yeah, there,
People-
everywhere.
For
Okay.
people that are
Thank
watching
you
this
for
on
the
the
platform. We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
we always got to think about the audience because the audience is watching and they're like, wait, what about me? What about me? What about me? Y'all saw some beautiful, amazing authors up in the house. Remember that there is also Google. You can Google us. We're on multiple platforms everywhere.
Yeah.
Remember, we got our emails out there. We got everything. We got groups. If you guys are interested in learning like more about what we do, we got YouTube channels. So you can just really binge watch the YouTube channel, the podcast episode. You can binge those. If you want to hire us, y'all, a lot of us are authors and coaches. So remember, if you guys are at a point where you're kind of stuck, you need some help with your mindset, you keep procrastinating, you keep just like trying to do things on your own and for some reason it's just not working out, it's time to start reaching out, y'all. The new norm is to actually get help from a professional. Like, how long have you tried to do something on your own? You keep bumping yourself on the head and it's like, what in the world am I doing? The most important investment that I was able to make in my life was an investment in a sales coach, investment in a branding coach, an investment in a speaking coach. I had a coach for everything. Now it caused issues though, because I was investing and spending a lot at one time. However, what I have learned getting my 4 college degrees is that if I bet on me and my brain, I'm going to always win. But as soon as I bet on someone else, I'm not going to win. So that's the thing that I want ladies to take away from this. Put yourself on the forefront, put yourself out there and give yourself an opportunity to get your dream done, because no one is going to sacrifice for your dream. Not one person. And if your dream doesn't happen in your lifetime, it just may not ever happen, right? So you got to start with just a little tiny bit. If you were pregnant for 12 years, like I don't judge. I was pregnant for a long time. But when I was ready. I made the decision. I got the help and I got it done. So when y'all are ready, you ready for coaching? You got coaches up in this space. So reach out to us, say hello, drop some comments. We're going to be back here again next Thursday, same time, same bad channel, same link. I think we should do another round of this elevator pitch stuff. I like this.
Good.
Was it helpful? Did it help you do anything? Like get yourself
Help me
streamlined?
Yes.
Yeah, this is one of the things. I go to a lot of networking in person and online, mostly online. And I get put in a lot of rooms with a lot of people. And they always say, start by introducing yourself, start by letting people know what you do, start by letting people know why you care. So I took all those notes that other mentors have taught, and I said, let me remix this. Because authors, we need a little different. Like we need to promote ourselves, but we also need a separate pitch for the book. We gotta figure out a way to bridge them together and make it not so long. So that's what I want to do next week, is take the pitch that we have for ourselves and combine it with the pitch for the book. So we become the book. We are the book, right? It comes from us. So we're the brand, we're the book, we're the author, we're the publisher, we're the promoter, we're everything. So we have to get the language down so that people understand, oh, Latasha's audience is this. Oh, Tammy's audience is this. Oh, if you need this, you go to Gale. If you need this, you go to Denise. If you need this, audience members should be able to look and see exactly what the expertise is, what the problem is that you solve, and they need to be able to go to you directly and say, I know you're an expert at this. I need you to help me. They need to self-identify. That's how you make more sales. People don't buy if they don't understand what they're buying or why they're buying, or if you're the person they should buy from. If a confused mind makes no decision.
Right.
So when you walk through the door, from head to toe, you got to say, I'm the expert. You need me. Here's the invoice. Here's the book. That's the link. Drop it.
Here you go.
It's that simple, and if they complain about the price, you just let them know, let me know when that situation changes. And then you come back.
Oh, I love that.
So we're going to practice the same thing next week, because it's all about marketing, promotion. As long as you're clear, clarity is kind. That's Brene Brown. Clarity is kind. You got to let people know what you do and what you don't do, who it's for, who it's not for. That's a whole nother lesson, because people think, oh, LT, all the books. No, I don't do children's. I don't do fiction. I don't do erotica. That's just not my specialty. I'm not in that area. I do self-help, nonfiction, memoirs, autobiographies, and I might help you do an academic journal type of thing, because I'm also academic. But my brain likes fun stuff. I don't really like academic stuff, because I did that for so long. I was a teacher for so long. Now I'm like, let's do fun stuff. So let's write a self-help book about whatever you want. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Have a beautiful evening. We'll see you back here next Thursday.
Thank you, ladies. You all take care.
Night,
Thank you, ladies.
Magical.